A promise is a promise. We make them every day without realizing their weight, their binding nature, their eternal consequences. But what if the promises we make are more than just words? What if they are a gateway to eternity? Welcome to my channel, Faith by Fire, and today we're going to discuss something that might just change your perspective on life: death and the promises we make. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on our life-changing content. Our channel is dedicated to exploring the unseen, the unknown, and the eternal. So sit back, relax, and get ready for a journey beyond the ordinary. Have you ever wondered what happens when we die? Do we simply cease to exist, or is there much more that we can't see or understand? The idea of an afterlife has fascinated humans for centuries. And today we're diving deep into this mystery. In the Christian faith, the belief in an afterlife is a cornerstone. Heaven and hell, two states of eternal existence, are often spoken of. But what does the Bible really say about what happens after we die? To answer this question, we must look no further than the words of Jesus himself. In Matthew 22:32-33, Jesus says this: "I am the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. We are not a God of the dead, but of the living, for all live to him." These words offer a profound insight into the Christian perspective on death. Jesus, by referring to himself as the God of the living, implies that death is not the end. Rather, it's a transition. Those who have died still exist in some form, and their state of existence depends on their relationship with God. But what does this mean exactly? Does it mean that the righteous go directly to heaven upon death, while the wicked go to hell? Or is there a different explanation? To explore these questions further, we need to delve into the concept of the intermediate state. The intermediate state refers to the period between the death of a person and the final judgment. During this time, the souls of the departed are said to reside in a place like waiting, neither in heaven nor in hell, but in a state of temporary rest. This concept finds support in various biblical passages. For example, in Luke 16:22 it says, "And besides, all who have their hope set on the resurrection of the dead were dead themselves and have been made alive with Christ." This passage suggests that those who have died remain conscious and hopeful, awaiting the resurrection. So what does this mean for us? How should we view death in light of these teachings? The Christian message is clear. Death is not the final word. There is life after death. The quality of that life, whether in heaven, hell, or the intermediate state, depends on the choices we make while alive. Our actions, our words, and our relationship with God determine our eternal destiny. To truly understand the implications of these teachings, we must examine our own lives. Are we living in a way that will grant us eternal life in heaven, or will our choices lead us to a different destination? The Bible provides the answer. John 3:16 says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have everlasting life." This verse encapsulates the essence of God's love and mercy. Through faith in Jesus Christ, we can have everlasting life. So the next time you find yourself contemplating the mysteries of life and death, remember the words of Jesus. He is the God of the living. Death is not the end, but a transition to an eternal state, a state that will be determined by the promises we've made and kept. What promises have you made? Are you keeping them? Because remember, a promise is a promise. It may seem like a simple statement, but the truth is that every promise carries with it an eternal weight. So choose your promises wisely and keep them with unwavering dedication. That is what will matter beyond the veil. Thank you for joining me on this journey of discovery with Faith by Fire. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to hit that like button and share it with your friends and family. Let us know in the comments below what other topics you would like us to cover in our future videos. Keep watching our channel for more thought-provoking content. Until next time, stay curious, keep asking questions, and never stop seeking the truth. God bless you all.